Marvel Rivals players are having a blast trolling with Invisible Woman. In the world of online multiplayer games, unpredictability and creativity often drive player engagement far more than mechanics alone. Marvel Rivals, the latest team-based hero shooter drawing comparisons to Overwatch and Valorant, has recently become a playground of chaos and laughter thanks to one standout character, the Invisible Woman. Her toolkit, rooted in stealth and utility, has become a source of clever trolling tactics that delight players and frustrate opponents in equal measure. Players have quickly discovered that Invisible Woman's cloaking ability offers more than just sneaky flanking. It enables mischief. Reports from social media and gameplay clips showcase her turning matches into slapstick comedy routines. From body-blocking enemies while invisible to baiting ultimates into thin air, players are inventing creative ways to sabotage the enemy's momentum, without firing a single shot. It's trolling elevated to an art form, and players are reveling in the mischief. This surge in trolling highlights something deeper about multiplayer gaming culture. The thrill of outsmarting someone, not just outgunning them. With Invisible Woman, a good player doesn't just disappear, they disrupt. They provoke confusion, cause paranoia, and sow chaos. When opponents start attacking shadows or ignoring objectives to hunt a ghost, the Invisible Woman player has already won the mental game. In a genre where reflexes are king, psychological warfare is proving just as powerful. Much of the amusement comes from the reactions of other players. Voice chat, Twitch streams, and YouTube clips overflow with disbelief and laughter as teams struggle to counter her antics. There's a particular joy in watching an entire squad spin in circles trying to find the source of a force field push or a mysterious body block at a choke point. These moments become instant highlights and shared community stories, deepening the game's appeal beyond competitive metrics. While some argue that trolling detracts from competitive integrity, others believe it's a healthy part of the multiplayer experience, especially when it's as skillful and inventive as what's happening with Invisible Woman. The line between trolling and high-level play gets blurry when disruption leads to victory. Entire team compositions have started forming around enabling her tricks, and players are even crafting guides to maximize trolling effectiveness. In this sense, trolling becomes meta, not just behavior but strategy. The developers too are caught in the middle of this unexpected phenomenon. Balancing fun with fairness is always a challenge, especially when a character designed for utility becomes a meme-worthy disruptor. So far, there's been no heavy-handed nerfing. This restraint suggests an understanding of the joy players are finding in these emergent interactions. Marvel Rivals might be designed for tactical battles, but right now, it's Invisible Woman's sandbox. Even beyond gameplay, the trolling trend has sparked a wave of fan content and discussion. Cosplayers are celebrating her newfound popularity. Fan art showcases her in playful, mischievous poses, poking fun at hapless heroes from other teams. Memes comparing her to classic tricksters like Loki or Bugs Bunny have exploded across Reddit and Discord. It's rare for a single character to generate such an outpouring of affection and humor so early in a game's life cycle. What's especially notable is how the Invisible Woman isn't traditionally portrayed as a prankster. Known in comics for her poise and power, her transformation into a trolling queen in Marvel Rivals is purely the product of player behavior and interpretation. This dynamic shows how much a game's community shapes its culture. When players are given tools without rigid expectations, they create their own fun, and sometimes their own legends. The Invisible Woman phenomenon may also indicate a broader shift in what modern multiplayer gamers want. While competitiveness and ranked play will always have their place, so too will spontaneity, laughter, and shared surprise. In an era of battle passes, grind-heavy unlocks, and esports seriousness, moments of unfiltered fun, like tricking an entire team with a single invisible player, offer much-needed levity and connection. As Marvel Rivals continues to grow, it's unclear how long this golden age of trolling will last. Meta shifts, patches, and player adaptation may eventually limit what Invisible Woman can do. But for now, she's a symbol of the wild, unpredictable spirit that makes online games more than just contests. They're stages for creativity. Whether she's the hero your team needs or the menace your enemies fear, she's made her mark. Conclusion: the rise of trolling with Invisible Woman in Marvel Rivals is more than just a passing fad. It's a testament to how players shape their own entertainment within virtual worlds. By bending mechanics toward humor and disruption, players have transformed a superhero into an icon of mischief. In doing so, they've reminded everyone that sometimes, the best battles aren't the ones you win with bullets, but the ones you win with style.